So you told me you got demoted or your main was banned. What was it?
Nah, it was just the reset. So I
Ah,
was
okay,
like
okay.
platinum last season, then reset came. I swapped roles a bit. Well, it depends what you understand from role. I used to be like good on support, decent on jungler,
Uh
could
huh.
kill the rest, not
Okay,
entirely
so now
awesome.
you're just playing mid lane.
The problem this season is if I put support on any of the roles, I'm gonna play only support, like
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the
yeah,
time. I can't stand that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be mid lane jungle main for now.
yeah. Okay. On average, how many games do you play every day?
8?
Okay, that's pretty good amount. And you've been playing since season 2?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you mainly play in mid and jungle, I guess? Let's start with let's just leave it to mid lane, I guess.
As I said, the problem is I'll play whatever I feel like playing. I know how to play exactly all the champions in the game, so I basically play what I come with. Right now on this season, I guess Ahri, I'm gonna write them so I see. Ahri and Zed are the main ones. Annie and Morgana come really easy because I play them as support as well, and they're totally brainless.
Yeah, name Morgana really easy to play. Vladimir is also really easy and pretty strong right now.
Yeah, I don't like Vladimir. I don't like the style. I mean, if I'm far mid laner, at least I like to have some peak potential or something. So
Okay.
I don't play Vladimir. I play Lux Morgana. And if I want something more tanky, I guess I would play Cho'Gath.
Cho'Gath's fine. I haven't really been seeing him lately, but I think
Yeah,
he's still fine.
same. I haven't played him this season. Also, Alistair AP surprisingly is broken this season.
He's okay. He has downsides.
Obviously. But I would pick him in the broken Z right now, I would say.
I think he's also better top rather than mid lane. AP Alistar.
Okay, I haven't tried that one yet because I haven't been playing much top lately.
I mean, champions wouldn't really recommend playing Ahri and Zed at gold for now, since you would need to focus more on other aspects of the game, since playing stuff like Zed, Ahri, Yasuo, Riven you will just have to focus more on your champion. Since since they're more complex rather than just pressing Q and W and killing someone on any, you know.
But the thing is, I climbed enough, so I don't really tunnel vision that much on the mechanics. That's why I was telling you that.
I mean, yeah, it depends how good your mechanics are, you know.
Yeah. Basically, with all I know right now and all I have, I could climb like diamond or something, but I have some really bad habits. Like really bad habits.
Okay. We can jump into the VOD if you want.
Yep, yeah.
I want to ask me something before we start watching it.
Yeah, I actually want.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the mid lane. I've done like 10-15 all-ins in the last 2 or 3 days. They all survive with 50 HP. So I don't know if it's from some new mastery or something that's fucking me up. But different champions, I played all kind of different matchups. They all survive with 50 HP.
Then you need to look for better trading, so you get them lower.
Yeah, I know, but I have that warning sign when I'm like, yeah, I can all in now. And that used to be okay in the last few seasons, but right now I get that and they survive with 50 HP.
I mean, you play a decent amount, so getting used to how much damage you deal with certain items and runes and such against what they have, the levels and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean...
So, I don't know, I think something changed that it's fucking me up.
I'm not sure. Okay, let's jump into this since the first few minutes were ruined. Okay, so we're 6 minutes in, or 5.
6 minutes, should I put?
No, I'm sharing screen, can you see?
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
You can see, okay?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so you've already died, you're going Morello, I assume, right? You have Forbidden Idol?
Yeah.
Okay. They have Malphite top. You're against Echo, right?
Yeah.
Rushing Abyssal could be good if you can sustain with your mana good enough. But going Morello onto Abyssal is also fine.
No, I did not get Abyssal at all. I was not scared of Echo.
Still, also the magic penetration from the passive is really good early game. Since they won't have that much magic resist.
The thing is, I ended up being the carry of the team, so I went like 4 big items and everything.
Abyssal is still a really good 6th item. I mean, as a full item for your full build. It's really strong.
Okay. I was trying to go Void Staff for the last. That might have been an
We'll
idea.
see.
In here, I went like, fuck it.
You should have ignited him before the ultimate, cause he healed a lot from it. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, here you should have ignited him. It would have been a much easier kill. It's unfortunate.
Ramos trolled a bit earlier, gave him a free kill and whatever, and I wasn't trusting him, so I did not go like entirely all in.
Oh, okay, okay.
I could have also continued on the third R, but instead I just went back and left Ramos finish it.
Okay. Their jungler is Yi, he's at his red buff right now, so you're safe. Your farm is pretty bad, but I didn't see the first couple of levels, I can't really say much.
Yeah, I told you I lagged and then I suicided.
Yeah.
You could say that's a good excuse for my
Sure.
abysmal CSing skills. Jungler support CS in mechanics. Yeah, in here I'm almost certain was in the bush.
Going for the charm there wasn't good since it was hard to hit.
Yeah.
Because if you waited for Ramos to route control him, you would have killed him, probably.
Yeah. I fucked that up really bad. I wanted to flash between minions with the charm. Well, like, fuck it, no.
I mean, it's fine, he has to recall now, so he's going to miss farming.
But just watch those CS mechanics.
Yeah, you need to work on your farming. I mean, transitioning from another role is always difficult, but it's one of the fundamentals you need to work on.
Yep.
It's good that you're recalling here.
Yeah, I told you I watched several challenger VODs and everything in my LoL career, so my recall timings tend to be quite alright.
You should have got a pink word though.
I had it in the bush.
Yeah, still, even if they try to clear it, and having another one is good, since you had the gold anyway.
Okay.
Also, whilst they clear it and you can put it in somewhere that's a good spot, you can just deny them the 30 gold they get from clearing it.
That's really good idea.
Yep.
I like it.
Okay, you get the blue buff. Oh. Okay. Echo is missing. Did he go bot lane? Can't really tell. Do you look at your map at all?
Was looking more like mini map.
No, okay. Do you use the F keys at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Because like when they're fighting and you're just farming alone, just looking quickly with like F3 or whatever is good. Even if you see them, like let's say you see Echo ulting or flashing or something like that, so you can kill them if you roam down. Yeah, it's good that you're roaming here. Let me see if You could have roamed sooner. Okay,
wanted
you
to
push the
play-
wave. Yeah, you start backing here. That's good, that's good.
I know from the beginning that I'm gonna be the main carry of the team, so that's why instead of roaming earlier, I feel like roaming earlier means I have to be the secondary carry. If I have to be the main carry, I will always push the wave first and then... Well, not always, I won't leave like 4v5 or something.
I don't think you can get too much now. Yeah, I should just go back mid. Ah, there's he.
Yeah, I was waiting for Ramos in here, but he decided on red instead.
I mean, Morgana was out of mana, so she couldn't do much.
That was the main point. That's why I wanted to take the one.
Yeah, it was hard to do anything. I mean, Lux was without mana under your turret and they were 3 and they were backing off because they probably saw you from the river. So you could have probably backed off there sooner. So you could get more pressure on their turret mid.
Yeah, that's right.
There's you coming. Okay, good, you have good awareness. Nice, good charm. You should be dead, nice, okay. Ramos flashed. Okay, he still has mana and ultimate, you can't really do too much. Without ignite at least.
Yeah, because he was Echo, I was less...
Yeah, I was wondering if he was baiting. I saw Morgana roaming up. She's in the river right now. They're going bot lane, I think. Like when you see them there, you should just look at them and see what they're going to do. Since you lost vision and couldn't really tell just from looking at the minimap.
Thing is, I was keeping the map in there. I wanted to see a W from Echo or something.
Oh,
if
okay.
it comes.
This is a bit risky since you didn't have vision on Yi. I mean, he just showed bot lane now, but they could have been going from behind your ward, sort of. Like when you killed him before.
I was expecting the E, but I had like 3 stacks of ultimate.
Yeah, true, but if it's better to not just waste it when you can avoid that.
I wanted to be one wave before, but I was lacking. I would have had to wait 30 gold for Morello and would not have been for or something.
Okay.
So I just decided like fuck it. I have 3 stacks of ultimate. Just
Alright.
read out the wave.
Also, are you running cooldown reduction runes?
10%, yeah. So with Morello and CDR boots, I'm capped. So I have 36 second ultimate.
You're on 36, I think, percent cooldown right now. I think you have CDR per level, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
10%
good.
per level. That's why I was saying CDR boots and
Yeah.
40.
Okay, you moving down is good. Okay. Oh, I don't think you needed the flash there.
Yeah.
I think if you waited, let's see, one sec. If you wait for the Q, for the speed up, and then you can get in charm and W range. I mean, if you can't kill, if you don't hit the charm, then you can flash W anyway. But it's fine.
The charm wouldn't have landed, right? Because I was 50-50. It was like right outside the range.
Yeah. That's why. Since throwing the Q will give you the speed, it would have been good throwing it behind you, just to catch up.
I do that, but the speed amount is like minimal. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it comes with experience playing a lot and stuff. Also, do you keep the yellow trinket every game or what?
No. On Assassins I swap for red trinket. On Control Mage it's on blue trinket mostly. I love the red trinket.
On Assassins it's really, really good. It's good that you know that, yeah. I mean, if you can't really one-shot anyone, let's say they have like USS, Maw, whatever you're playing, I mean, it's fine to have yellow or blue, but yeah, Sweeper is really underrated on Assassins.
But this one, this is like badly low. I think Lux did not even have the size on yet, so that's why if the vision is bad in the team, I'm gonna stay on the yellow trinket for a longer time or like forever.
I mean, still, they will use their trinket words eventually, you know. So it's good to make sure they don't have vision of you in a bush or something when you want to catch someone out.
Yep, true.
Okay, you was top lane. You can look to move bot lane maybe.
Yeah, I hesitated for a second. I was like, how good is this hero? Will they go back or... They went in for Gobora, and they went back then.
Yeah, it's good you moved back mid. Just throwing a charm there isn't really good. Since Echo has E also, it's pretty hard to hit.
No. That's like a lucky charm. I try it when I come back from lane because he doesn't see me, and if he tunnel vision, sometimes it hits.
Yeah, but Ramos was coming in, so if Ramos got the taunt, knock up something, you know.
That was bad R, by the way, because I knew he was there. I wanted to get him into the turret range. Yeah.
Oh, you should have waited for the Q.
Yeah. I thought he queued right there.
I mean, you're on 20 ping. It's easier for you to get these things.
Waited on reaction.
Yeah. It's good that you try for this kind of stuff. It catches people off guard.
Yeah. That was like super bad charm.
I mean, at least you got him, so it's fine. Okay, Malphite wasted his ult.
Yeah, right there I was like, fuck it. I won't die.
Here you should be careful, cause...
Yeah.
I should just back off. Also, you're going Luden second now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think getting the...
I have Cardon on the Luden.
Yeah, Abyssal would have been probably much better this game. Especially since they also have Morgana, which is quite a high damage support.
That Morgana wasn't able to hit me with anything the entire game. I also noticed that from like the first few minutes, so I take that into account. If they have like two magic sources, I know one won't hit me and the second one...
Yeah, but even, like, you know, like Master Yi won't really start building tank, Morgana won't really build too tanky, so the Abyssal magic penetration is really, really valuable when they have really low magic resist.
Yeah, that's true.
How did you die here?
I baited myself with...
Yeah, you overstayed.
That was pure tunnel vision. Yeah, I still do that kind of thing. I follow brainlessly a team member and well, I do it. I don't do it as often as most of the players at this hero. I do it.
Yeah, but you need to play better than them always, you know, so you can climb.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good that you know that things you are doing are bad, but yeah, you just need to keep working on them.
Being hyper aggressive makes me like really baitable on kills. That kind of...
Depends what type of aggression you're going for. If you know And depends what information you have. Like if you see their jungler top lane and their support is still in lane, and you know it's just a one-on-one, you can do it at times if you take the right trades, you hit the right skill shots and such.
Yep, it's something like I know.
Yeah, with enough information, you can do that stuff. Okay, that's good. It's a good pick off. He is a dragon right now. He just took it. You kept your yellow trinket, but you're not using it too much.
Yep.
Okay, nice. Yeah, you're just abusing the fact that they're getting caught. That's good. That's the thing. At the CLO, you don't really have to be that aggressive to get a lead. You just wait for them to mess up. They'll just take a bad trade. They'll do something stupid, and you can just take advantage there.
Yeah, it was kind of really easy because usually like minute 20-25 on an assassin, I already have to start like setting up waves. No, I go bot, I set up slow push or something so I can
that's
get
good.
like really big wave, and then I sweep a bush and waiting there for one of the carries.
That's really good. That's really good that you know this stuff.
Yeah.
It will take you far. Yeah, but like I told you, I mean, you said you're really aggressive, but you don't really have to be at this level since they'll mess up most of the time. Okay, nice. That was a, yeah, that was fine. That was good. Yeah, you played that really well, actually. It was a good flash. I didn't know from England you can get 20 ping. That's insane.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes I do like the box kind of shit. I know I can rely on mechanics and I stop using my brain.
Yeah, but you don't really need to. This is the thing. I mean, if you played any this game and just kept catching that Yi off, like in your jungle going into your Ramos, once he's taunted you can just burst him. You don't really need to be flashy to kill him and snowball. And it's safer to not mess up. I mean, at this level you don't really need to keep playing stuff like Annie but you know, Ahri is pretty high level.
Yep. No, if I'm try hard, I'm gonna play fucking Sated jungler until platinum, and probably any Morgana on mid. No, any Lux. Sorry.
You don't need to keep playing any. It's fine. Did it freeze again? Wait. Yeah, it froze and you're dead. 1 second. Not sure if it's frozen. Yeah, it's frozen. Your cooldowns aren't coming up.
I don't know what's wrong with the replay. I mean, with the OBS settings.
Seems like it gets stuck. You die and it works again. It's really weird.
Yeah, in here I would normally choose Rabadon, but I went for
once.
Zonias because I had insane amount of feed and damage. So I figured I did.
Yeah, getting a defensive item when you really had is really good. Okay, that. Yeah, the recording is getting really laggy here.
Damn.
Yeah, you're dead again. I think you're I mean, I can't really see, but I think you're trying to do too much and ending up getting yourself caught.
Yep.
So that's another thing to keep in mind, I guess. Yeah, just... Okay, it's
This
back.
game is a loss, by the way. Yeah, I hope we see the...
Okay, you got Baron. Okay, Malphite ulted. Fiora's dead. Maybe you could have gone for Echo and Yi there. Not sure. That was nice.
Yeah, in here I took the wrong direction. I know he was still in there hiding. In here I just went in there because I had a red trinket, they had no words, and I decided I'd be in there. If somebody crosses, I'm just gonna one-shot him and bail.
You don't press tab that much, I don't think either. Which you should.
It's because of bad dealo.
No, doesn't matter. Like, for example, sometimes Abyssal will deal more damage than Void stuff if they don't have that much magic resist, for example.
Last item I'm really redundant to go Abyssal. I would most of the time I will go.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It really depends, because if they have, okay, let's say they have 100 magic resist, 35% would be 35 penetration rather than the 20 from Abyssal. But if they have a lot lower, Abyssal will be a lot more effective.
In here I felt bad because I was expecting to be able to 1v2 them.
Yeah. Like, for example, yeah, I think having Abyssal over Ludens, at least this game would have been better.
So Abyssal second item.
Sometimes, yeah, it's good. I mean, in certain matchups, if you're really far behind, you can just get it first item.
Yeah, obviously. But that's my impression of Abyssal on Ahri mostly.
No, it's on every mage, it doesn't really... unless you're really long range, so you can't really get in range of the aura of the magic resist. I mean magic penetration.
On most other mages, if I need MR, I'm just gonna go a team.
Depends if you've already got Morello Nomicon, so...
No, I mean from the start.
Yeah, but also the Morello has the grievous wounds, so against something like Echo, when you get him low, get the grievous wounds. It's good.
Yeah, that's true.
It gives more AP. Because that's the thing, if you're really mana hungry, the Athenes would be better, but on something like Ahri, I don't think you really would need Athenes.
In here I got surprised by Morgana. I was expecting her to go back to that bush. I think it was really weird that she kept walking.
Malphite jumped on you, not Morgana.
No, I mean before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there was another bad player.
Yeah, you're positioning yourself way too far up right now. I mean, against these guys, probably Void stuff would be better only against Malphite.
Malphite.
Yeah.
Another thing is the AD carry was one of those AD carries. I had, it was like, you know those games when you have useless bot lane and you know you're gonna have to kill the tanks by yourself as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I knew that if I don't kill Malphite, nobody will kill him.
Yeah, but still, you can't build to just kill the tank when there are 4 members. I mean, he will be more scary than Malphite, sort of.
No, not... obviously not the first time, I mean after I killed the others.
Yeah, but still, I mean, if you kill like 3 of their champions, the rest of your team will just do damage, you know.
Yep, so I have a really big hard on for Luden, being for the fact that I farm quite badly.
I mean, it's good for snowballing and stuff, but...
Yeah.
Thing is, it's not always the best option.
I like to roam a lot, and also it has the advantage that you can farm the wave with one spell.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, can you live here? Okay, nice. Yeah, that was good.
I don't agree. It should have been quite easy to.
Yeah, but at least you got the kill on the AD carry and your team killed their support. I mean, I can't really tell with how much it's lagging, so... And mechanical errors you can just fix, you know, that you messed up in certain areas. Okay, you went bot lane, this is good. I think you should just slow push bot lane and then group. Why is he there? The fuck?
That's why I did not split in slow push, by the way. From the moment he disappeared and my team was not backing, I knew that if I don't come, they will die.
Yep. Okay, nice. Yeah, like here you're so fed. Abyssal would also be good since it's magic resist, which helps you survive more.
Yep.
Female fight. Like here you should have used your sweeper also.
Yeah, I think I used it only after or something.
Okay, you got his flash, you don't need to keep going, you don't have vision of their... Ah, actually, there's Ezreal and Morgana there, that's fine. Yeah, just grab the dragon. Yeah, you swept here, it's a lot later.
But that was very stupid. I would not do that normally, though. Like in that word.
Yeah, but you have to play your best always, so you keep up your game, sort of, you know. Doesn't matter that you're still like in lower elo than you were before. Just play your best always.
I'm doing that bad because I'm not trying harding as much as...
Yeah, you should just play your best always. Because the more you win, the more your MMR will rise. And you could be like gold 1 and still start facing like platinum 2 and 3 and stuff.
That's the thing, because I'm not using tab for as much as I should this game. I'm not using F keys. And I know that from the moment I'm playing, I'm not forgetting. I just don't feel like...
Yeah, it's good that you know this stuff. It's good. Here I think you should be looking to get in a better flanking position, maybe.
Yeah, wait for it.
Maybe going like from the blue buff.
Wait for it. I waited for a few seconds. I was expecting the Malphite to ult either my team or me. If he would have ulted me, I would have flashed and went for them.
Okay, nice. You got a good chunk.
Yeah, and in here is the important part, because here we lost the game. I want to see...
Okay, they went behind Baron. You have no vision of them?
Yep.
If you can one-shot here, you should just do it. Because his team is far away. He went in a pretty tanky build though. You still went for it?
Yeah, well, I waited for a few to ping my team and whatever, and then that happened.
Yeah, I don't... I mean, you had most of the kills on your team. You were easily the strongest, so going in a 1-for-1 shouldn't really be acceptable for you there.
Yeah, I was pinging my team to just turn free because he was split from the team and
yeah, but if they tunnel vision on you, they might just end up grouping up and Malphite flash outs 4 of them and you still lose, so yeah. Can't really do much there. From this game I can't really tell you too much, since there was the first like 5 minutes where it was blank. I mean, I couldn't see where you died, the random limit game, because the recording was messed up.
Yeah, I heard that recording.
I mean, going Abyssal was definitely better this game than Luden's. I mean, you could have gotten Luden's last Titan. I don't think they had much magic resist. So Void stuff probably wasn't going to do that much anyway.
I told you with the Ludens, everybody's trying to convince me on Ludens. I think it's the item I overrate the most in the game.
Yeah. I mean, when you're really ahead, it's sometimes good. It's still not always good, you know. Yeah, for roaming, the 10% move speed is good. The extra burst early on is really nice.
Yeah, those two things, plus the fact I don't farm really well, so I make up that gold amount that I'm missing with the bursts that the Ludon gives me. And the third thing is I have more mana, because Lux, Ahri, that kind of stuff, I don't need to use 2 spells to one-shot the wave.
Yeah.
Ahri is like the best example.
Yeah, it's fine though, just getting used to auto-attacking minions down so that you can just kill them easily with 1 spell still. Just getting Gluten sort of for that only isn't really that beneficial.
Obviously not for that only.
You had any questions?
The thing is, the VOD is like missing like half of the VOD, so I don't know. It's more like I'm trying to fix bad habits, and
that for sure. Even since you're playing in lower elo, you should just play your best anyway and just win. I mean, you look how far ahead you were this game and you still lost. Like those things happen, and it will just delay you more till you get to where you sort of deserve and stuff.
So first of all, in games like this I have a hyper carry mentality. You know, so if I didn't have the damage to one shot like all of them, I wouldn't have gone even Zonia's this game for at that time.
That's not a good way to approach the game though.
Yeah, I know. It's the same thing with Abyssal, the reason why I don't build Abyssal.
But Abyssal is still an offensive item.
Yeah,
since it gives the magic resist aura.
But as soon as I get the fellow for the 40% CDR to spam the Rs and make picks in the early mid game, I just go for
this is the main problem I see. I mean, you want to carry every game, right?
Yeah.
But you don't you don't have to carry every single game. As long as you play well every game, you will keep climbing. Like, that's just going to happen, you know? As long as you keep doing well in the laning phase, if you can roam efficiently, you just roam efficiently. You don't have to make super big plays, you don't have to build a glass cannon where it probably will get you killed and stuff.
I feel I'm not doing well in the laning phase because I don't see as well.
Well, then just work on that, just keep working on that game after game. I mean, you play enough to improve, you really do. Since you play like 8 games every day, that should just improve. By like next week you should have like 20 CS better.
I need to start playing the same champions to get used to the...
Yes, also limiting yourself in a champion pool is better for now. Like, play at maximum like 5-6 champions.
Alright.
That should be good to do.
Are you up for discussing like champion pool?
Sure.
Yeah, so... Yeah. If you look on my main account, you're gonna see troll games, like entirely troll games.
Like
disco troll games. Yeah, you see that one.
Okay, why do you do that?
I don't know. It's like lower elo people's. Let's say I had some rough period in my real life as well, and I go back to League of Legends and then I see people in gold swearing at me and whatever. And
mute them. Them, don't care about them. I mean, okay, don't care about your teammates. Like, don't give a shit at all. Like, look, you're probably going to be with these people for this one game, and you're most likely never going to find them again in your entire life.
I know this mentality because I changed it. I was banned last year as well. Then I was nice, and then so I'm nice until I become passive aggressive and whatever. And I know that if I'm gonna say the first least bad thing, they will start playing twice as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't chat at all. Even if you're mad at them, like you're raging at your screen, just don't type anything. It will make everything worse. And just it's fine if they play bad. Just try your best to win. Not every game is winnable, obviously, since sometimes your team are just too bad or you don't play as well. But yeah, just keep the mentality that if you play well, it's fine for you. Just don't tilt or rage or anything if your team fucks up.
Yeah.
As long as you do well, it's fine for you. That should be your main focus.
Yeah.
You wanted to talk about anything else?
Yeah. So the champion pool.
Yeah.
I would like to. So control mages like Lux, Morgana, Anivia, I would say.
Victor is really good still, I think, after the nerf.
I played a bit of Victor. I did not feel well on the champion anymore. It was
Okay, Anivia is still pretty good. Brand is pretty nice also still.
Yeah, I played Brand, but I feel I can make as many picks as with other mages. I don't have the mobility, and that little stun is like the only thing I have.
Zillion. What other control
that support,
mages?
that support, that Zillion.
Zillion can carry games like alone, 100%. Don't think he's like a support champion. I mean, he is a more supportive mage, but he still can carry hard. Oriana's still really good.
I played a lot of Oriana last season. I kind of fucked up this season, so I stayed a bit far from her. I'm gonna return to her as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. She's really strong.
Yeah, so Assassins. Oriana I like the most when I duo queue.
As long as who you duo queue with is at least good enough for the elo, you should be fine. I don't really recommend duos too much.
I only duo queue with like plat 1 friends and whatever.
Ah, okay. Yeah, Assassins, yeah, what you wanted to tell me?
Most of my friends are like high elo. I have a few Diamond 1, Diamond 3, Diamond 5, Plat 1.
Yeah.
That's like the only people I do with. So Assassins, Z.
I wouldn't recommend Z too much still for now.
If you look at my KDA...
Yeah, but KDAs are an untold story, they don't really tell you everything. Also, you really have, how many games? 12 games, you have 50% win rate, and also a 2.10 KDA, so...
I have like 2 or 3 disco games with that, by the way.
Yeah, but you know you shouldn't be doing those also.
Yeah,
so,
I know,
yeah.
I shouldn't be doing those.
Yeah, quit those.
It's funny that I have that win rate on Nunu though. I main Nunu in jungle.
This elo he's not
I know
too effective. The problem is Nunu, you need your team to know how to play around him as well. If you have a useless AD carry, the W won't do anything.
It depends. Surprising.
I mean, you can get really big early leads, but since his counter jungling is stupid.
Let's just say I'm on a different level with Nunu, if that makes sense.
No, I know, I understand you, but still, it's just...
Just to tell you how I play, imagine a Nunu bot that spams love stars like golem.
Yeah, that should be every Nunu though.
Yeah, I'm bot side, I start golems, I go right click at the enemy blue buff, I spam love.
Yeah, you just tilt the enemy jungler.
Yeah, I smite the blue buff while he worked on it, and then I go right click at his red, I do the same.
Yeah,
and
you're basically Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then at a certain point in game, like 3 enemies chase me into my team, and that's like GG. Yeah, but look how many different champions.
Yeah, it's a big problem. You play way too many champions. Like in this entire match history, I don't think I see the same champion 3 times. Or 4. At least. Yeah, it's insane. And this is from like 4 days ago till now. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
this is disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, I had a problem. Last season I had 120 champions played or something. I was
Yeah.
actually discussing with my friends to play, to have every single champion played, to make it like an achievement already. So whatever.
It's not really an achievement. um, for Assassins, I wouldn't really recommend Zed again. I think you can play LeBlanc maybe if you know how to play her.
No, I don't. I don't like the late game. I told you. I feel I can carry as hard as I remember. Oh, and another one that just returned, and I like Katarina.
I know she just got buffed. I don't know how strong she is right now. Still,
It felt okay.
her laning phase is generally really bad. If you can get in good spots, late game team fights, she's obviously a god, since you
if-
can just clean up.
Let's just say that until like mid platinum, I'm gonna kill my solo laner.
I mean, if you can
Has
make
that-
it out of laning phase at least even or with a kill, I guess it's okay to play her, but still, it's a high mechanically champion, even though some bronze shitter will tell you, oh my god, Katarina, just press QW there, kill everyone.
That's why I like it so much. That thing is so good for dodging skill shots. That thing helps me win my lane so hard. Because
I
it's
mean,
like-
yeah, you have 20 ping, so it's a lot
Yeah.
easier for you as well, so yeah. I mean, depends how comfortable you're feeling.
I'm highly comfortable to play highly mechanical champions with the exception of Nida. I'm still inconsistent as fuck on that one, and I'm also avoiding Lee Sin. With Lee Sin, I'm not inconsistent mechanically. I'm inconsistent.
Yeah, but the problem is, look, I understand feeling
Yeah.
comfortable with these kinds of champions, but still, you will try to make too many flashy plays, so you will just end up
that's
messing
the thing
up.
with Lee Sin and
Yeah.
Nida.
Yeah,
But with champions like Zed, I can tell you with 100% accuracy that I'm gonna have the same game awareness with Zed like I would have with any.
Okay.
So-
I mean, like this game that we went over that you played, Ahri, you probably could have done the same and been safer with something like a Lux. Instead of hitting a charm, you would just hit a Q and just one-shot them.
I don't play looks into mastery and Econ neither.
I
And-
mean, matchups don't really matter at gold.
It does against certain champions because everybody learn how to dodge with Alpha Strike. So
Yeah, but you just
Yeah.
wait. You don't. I mean, that's why you don't put yourself in a position where he can just walk up to you. And after he alpha strikes, you would bind him. I mean, there is ways to play around pretty much everything.
There are a few broken champions which I'm gonna have to think on whatever lane I am, how to make sure they won't like solo carry the game.
Like what?
Yeah, like I was telling you with Mastery.
I mean, Master EA, you need
I
your
don't
team
have-
to know how to play around him too, which is the main issue with him. That's why he's
Yeah,
really good
yeah,
in lower
yeah,
elo.
Yeah, exactly. So that's
Yeah.
why I won't have the balls to play looks until like.
Yeah, but
Next-
still, he's not gonna be like a god on Yi since he's just going to be gold, so it's fine anyway.
Yeah, but he gets like 2 resets on my teammates and then he's gonna make it to me.
Yeah,
Because they will run to me anyways if I'm looks or
yeah.
shit like this. So I see E, I go straight on assassin. Well, let me put it somehow else. If I'm jungler, I'm fine. Because if I main Nuno, you can imagine what kind of jungle I play.
Yeah.
And counter jungling and that kind of stuff.
Do you play Ramos at all?
A little bit. I don't like him that much.
He's so
I mean,
good.
it's troll. Yeah. It's
And low
really-
elo, he's really, really, really good.
My main junglers, Echo.
I can see
Elise,
Udyr here.
Udyr, yeah, Udyr is.
Udyr's really good, keep playing him.
If you put me on Udyr, I'm gonna carry myself until
Yeah,
like
just get used to it. Like, if you get jungle, just spam
banned.
Udyr.
It's
Spam
banned.
Udyr.
It's
If
banned. It's
yeah,
banned
yeah,
every
yeah.
single
If
game.
it's banned, just play like Master
If
Yi.
it's
Play
open,
something else.
yeah, yeah.
Elise, if you're good on her, I guess.
Mastery I avoid. I have like really good KDA with 6 losses, 1 win. I alpha strike perfectly, whatever. So I play.
You can keep playing him though.
I play any better than the others, but I had some really bad tastes with split pushing. I pick my team to stay. Like we have inhibitor open.
Get a sweeper. Just camp a bush, kill someone, then keep resetting. Like stuff like that. You don't have to always split push to win. As something like Trindamir, whatever.
It's something like minute 30. We have an inhibitor open. I know the enemies will come and take it. I just ping my team, stay under the Nexus turrets. I go split because if I split, there will be some pressure. You know, that kind of decision. I go split and then my team dies in front of the inhibitor trying to defend it, and that's how I lose game. That's how I got like 3 of my loses with the.
Yeah, but if it was on your team, I mean, it's whatever. Like I told you, as long as you do fine, you do your job, and you try your best every game.
Yep. I feel like Jax is really good in solo queue.
He takes a while to scale up. He's okay, I guess.
Yeah, I agree with you. I played Shyvana, I did not like too much blue
Shyvana's
build
good
Israel.
for Loela.
Too much blue build in Israel and that kind of stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, if they have like something like that, you can't really do too much. Rek'Sai is also fine. I see a Rek'Sai game here.
Yeah, let's just say I'm not the best Rek'Sai. I mean, I'm
This
like,
is why you have to limit yourself to like 4 champions for mid and 4 champions for like jungle. So you just know matchups, get good at those champions, and just keep climbing, and then you can start expanding your champion pool.
yeah, I know Rek'Sai because I watched like a Diamond 1 main jungler play him a while, and I get like 50-70 farm above my average junglers. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you get a farm lead.
But then I become an idiot because I know that I'm as farmed as a solo laner, and then I throw my games like an idiot.
I mean, you need to, as a jungler, you need to look for efficiency as your #1 thing. So if it's like you don't have to build such a huge farm lead if you can get a gank off in top lane, mid, and bot lane, since that will probably be more impactful for your entire team rather than just getting a gold lead for yourself, you know?
It's not about that, it's about the Rek'Sai mechanics. Because I can put tunnels, that means I have free TP. If I have free TP, I'm obviously gonna split push when things are happening.
You shouldn't split push that much on Rek'Sai though.
Not to leave my team die or whatever, but it just comes natural.
I mean, she's good at scouting since she has the tremor sense. She's good at catching someone off guard alone since you can just tunnel under them and knock them up. And you can build her a bit bruiser if you want to deal more damage. Going Cinder Hulk like Black Cleaver, Titanic Hydra, Sterox.
I go single Hulk, Black Cleaver and then full tank, that's it.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty good also.
I feel Titanic is for YOLO.
Titanic is pretty good sometimes. If they don't have armor, Titanic is better than Cleaver then.
Yeah, okay, so I like Kindred playstyle a lot, Fizz jungle playstyle a lot.
Fizz jungle?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, I don't see it really at all almost, so I can't really tell you how strong it is.
It feels like a cheese pick.
I mean, it was better before when before they changed the W, quite a while ago. I played it myself. I knew it was strong for solo queue.
That season, everybody played it like crazy.
Yeah, the Devourer Fizz was insane.
But right now I feel it's kind of strong because you get the Ludens and then Oshin and that's it. Or like, bam, ready to go.
Why you don't build Ludens since you have the jungle item?
That Luden, I mean, the jungle.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that one with Skirmisher and then Shin, and then you're ready to go.
Yeah.
And as troll as it might sound, in a few games, as my third or fourth item, you know what I got?
What?
A Dust Blade.
Does it deal physical damage or what?
Yeah.
Depends, I mean, I don't know exactly what it... One sec. 90... I mean, it's not really ideal.
Until you meet like 4 mows.
I don't know. Doesn't look that good for an AP.
I know what you think about it, but it works in a few matchups. I take it against Mundo, I take it against many mows. Because it deals physical damage, and when their Mo pops, you can just walk away.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
You wanted to talk about any other champions? Ask anything else?
Okay, I will stop wasting your time and try to like write the jungle. Well, I'm gonna paste.
I mean, this session will be recorded, so you can go over it again. You can take notes like after or whatever.
Yep, that's awesome.
Anything else you want to go over? I got time.
I've sent you the jungle shampoo. They are ordered as well in the
Tank Echo, I'm not sure how strong he still is.
I'm still used to the tank one. I can play effectively the AP one.
AP mid is better, Echo. I'm not sure how strong he is overall right now. Gragas is really good right now. Nautilus is okay, I guess. Sejuani is pretty weak. Olaf is okay.
Nautilus, I play him like cheese mostly in jungle. I play him on Ignite Skirmisher and burst people in the game.
Amumu is fine for Loilo. Maokai is really slow. Zek and Volibear are good. Shaco's really hard to pull off effectively, consistently.
I leveled up with Shaco. So on each category, the champions I wrote are in order of familiarity with them.
Okay. Pantheon is good for getting early leads. Nocturne's strong right now. Kindred and Nuno are fine. Right now, they're not going Devourer, they're going Runic Echoes, by the way.
I know, but until Platinum, once again, I'm gonna go Devourer every single game.
Why?
Because I can solo carry harder. I have the time.
You can snowball much faster though with Runic Echoes, since you don't need to wait for it to stack up.
Thing is, I'm ultra snowballish as a jungler, and I know that if we snowball and they don't FF, then random shit will happen. That's my hardest fear, you know.
But still, loaded right now with Runic Echoes, also the move speed it gives him is just so stupid. You can just like start going around the enemy team for 5 minutes and they'll chase you and your team just takes Dragon and Barons and the towers and whatever.
Yeah.
There is really stupid right now, he's so strong. Jax, we already talked about him. Shinza was really strong early game.
Yep.
Rengar, I'm not sure in what position he is right now. I mean, people say he got really boned in the last patch, but I don't know, haven't seen him much.
Let's just say the Rengar mains were saying that he's better AP right now than AD, and then
yeah, I don't know about AP Rengar also. Wukong, he's fine I guess right now. Fizz, we've talked about him. Kha'Zix is okay I guess right now.
I'm inconsistent with Kha'Zix. Diana and Fiddle are like really good champions. I like to play.
Diana's good to burst, yeah. Fiddle, I have no clue if he's actually strong. Haven't seen him at all. And Skarner, never seen him in so long actually.
Fiddle, I play him Bruiser 6. If it makes sense. I play him 18 points in defense. With a I play him with the extra.
I mean, right now everyone's just going strength of the ages on pretty much anything.
Yeah, and I go like Zonia's Abyssal Relay, that kind of thing. That makes me have like 150 armor MR and 3k HP.
Yeah, but that's still like the best items for him, so yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, and he becomes like a CC machine.
Yep.
Compared to the last to 2 seasons ago when he used to be good as well. Now you can just go right click and fear their AD carry.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
also is the best AP counter I found to E at the moment.
Not sure. I mean, if he gets QSS and just QSS is your fear, you're pretty fucked. Because the silence won't do too much since he'll just keep autoing you and destroy you.
It's not true. It's not true in gold.
I mean, in gold, they won't generally get QSS.
People start. No, it's not about that, but people start focusing him because everybody is disgusted by E at the moment. So even if he QSS's the Q, the fear will make him unable to alpha strike and he's gonna die because of that.
Yeah, okay.
Or W.
I mean, this is the problem. I mean, okay, you sent me like, let's say 20 champions, but you just need to pick like at maximum 6 and just play them over and over and just keep destroying with them. Get used to them, get used to matchups, learn some special things about them. Don't know, like Rek'Sai can do certain gangs that others can't with her tunnels. Things like these.
Kindred. Do you have a good idea how to play Kindred and that kind of stuff, because it fits my playstyle.
Yeah, what do you find? Like, you don't know much about Kindred? I can help you, sure.
It's weird because it's not like I find that I can do so many things with her that I actually ask myself what I should be doing. That kind of stuff.
You don't know what's the best at all times, I guess?
I feel like a kid in a candy shop.
I mean, depends, you know. You just have to recognize the best opportunity you can.
Yeah, I got the word item, word jungle item, so I can invade the enemy jungler at all time.
I mean, skirmishers is also super strong for 1v1ing. I mean, if they have something like a Yi or Shinzo who can actually fight you, Red Smite would be really good.
I do a level 2 cheese, by the way, if I'm topside. I do the Smiteless Grumpin to kill the enemy jungler at his red. I smite his red and just chase him. Yeah. So I'm gonna be ahead of the enemy jungler because of that, and then I soak farm like crazy. So there's no game where I'm not gonna... imagine 8-1 Lee Sin runs over me, I'm 2-3 Rengar and I kill him. That's the kind of jungler I play,
okay.
So I soak waves like crazy, I tax a lot.
I mean, if you're efficient enough, you don't need to tax, because you might tilt your own laners and that won't help you at all. So.
Yeah, I have that problem when a laner doesn't respond to a gank, I'm gonna smite his caddy.
No, I mean, that's not really helping you. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If you keep playing more jungle and just jungle and mid, because I'm seeing a lot of AD carry games here and maybe some top games or whatever. Just getting used to jungle pathings and stuff and efficiency.
To tell you for truth, I have a better future with AD carry because
I mean, it depends what you want to play, you know.
I want to play AD carry, but all the supports are retards. Let's just put it seriously.
I mean,
don't see any kind of
that's the main issue with playing bot lane, because you have to depend on your other laner.
On support I'm fine because I can solo carry. If you put me on most of the supports, I'm gonna win the lane solo, as I was like quite highly ranked support. So that's like 80% of the case true.
I mean, depends. If you want to keep climbing, I guess you can just keep playing support and climb and then do whatever.
I can last, man. I can't last. Trust me. I play Jaina. I don't have enough woods for this kind of hero. Like, I can't play only support, unfortunately. My attitude won't take it either, and my account definitely did not take it.
Well, then just stick to
Yeah.
like 5 champions for jungle and mid, climb then, and then like when you get to higher elo, play more support, I guess, since it will be better for you.
Okay, so you agree with the Echo, Gragas, Kindred, Woodir, Jack spam?
No, I think it's fine, yeah. I mean, Volibear and Shinzao are really good.
I don't like Volibear.
Shinzao's really good though.
I did not like Sinzao late game.
I mean, that's why you destroy early game with him. You'd win mid game, like most Shinzao games you should be looking to end the game at like between 20 and 30 minutes.
If I want to destroy the early game, I'm gonna go Shaco, Pantheon, Nunu, Nocturne.
Nocturne is good. Yeah, but those fall off way too hard. Pantheon falls off so badly.
Yeah.
That's the main issue with him.
Yeah, I agree with that one. But that's the thing, I don't trust the early game. I have full track with the early game most of the times, and that doesn't matter in solo queue. I don't know. People don't know how to end games, so I know it's gonna
control them and just spam ping, tell them in chat, don't be toxic. Just tell them.
I'm used to spam pings as well, but it still doesn't matter, they don't end games. So every single time I pick a champion, I think how it's gonna be in minute 40 and that kind of stuff.
I mean, if you keep killing the enemy champions over and over again, you'll just win eventually.
Yeah. But if I would like to do that, I would just pick Shaco.
But Shaco is awful at team fighting, and people at the CELO will just want to team fight because that's what the pro players do, I guess.
There are some builds recently for Shaco, so I can go Dustblade if I wanna do an Allahu Akbar into the enemy AD carry. There's like the Infinity Triforce Dustblade build where I just Q the enemy AD carry, do whatever I have on him, and he's gonna die, I'm gonna die. But I'm 100% he's gonna die, nobody survives.
Yeah, but that's not worth it for you. If you want to win your games, you can't be good with going 1-for-1, even if it is the enemy AD carry. Because most of the time, you can't just trust your team to win 4v4.
Yeah, I know.
That's the issue. That's why you need to play like, let's say you play Shinzao, you kill their enemy AD carry, you get like 3 flashes and 2 ultimates on you and they kill you, but then since they wasted so much on you, your team might actually win that fight, you know?
Yeah, but I meant it's not as he used to be. It's not like totally useless late game, because if you take the enemy AD carry with something, I'm not gonna consider that thing bad late game. No, and then there's the second build with Cinderheart, Titanic, Hydra.
More of a bruiser.
Shaco, yeah, which also works. You have no idea how many people I've tanked with a clone. And them thinking that it was my camp champion because the clone was dying so hard.
Yeah. I mean, cheese will work at every elo, depends what kind of cheese.
That's true. I played against the Diamond 1 jungler. I managed to piss him off so hard in the first 2 minutes that he actually.
I mean, if you try hard and keep cheesing and just sticking to a couple of champions, you will climb easily.
Okay, you just told me to cheese, which makes me like you a lot.
I mean, it works. I mean, you want to climb. Since you want to climb, fuck it, just cheese.
Like, trust me, I'm gonna. If I'm topside and I start proc, I'm definitely gonna cheese 90% of the game. Oh yeah, by the way, you know what other jungler I discovered for this hero? It's Kog'Maw on Devourer.
I mean, Kog'Maw, you can put him anywhere. He just gets 2 items and kills everything, so.
And you know how good the clear is?
Yeah, I know.
Just mind the golems and then you don't kite the camps because they're perma stunned.
Yeah, they're always stunned, I know.
Okay, so you've seen it before?
Yep. I have a friend who plays it.
Okay.
Kayle is also fine. She's sort of Kog'Maw style kind of jungler. She hyper carries.
Who?
Kayle.
Kayle, yeah, I used to play that, but after the Devourer nerf now. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Doesn't affect her too
nerf.
much.
They're gonna nerf the Devourer again.
Okay, I don't know why.
35 stacks to get sated.
Interesting.
I'm happy with that. I don't like Devourer junglers.
Nah, I mean, they're not really a problem, honestly.
I prefer my Voodoo one Cinder Hulk and Frozen Heart than all these new builds.
But they're not going Devourer on Udyr. He's better with Runic Echoes, that's why.
Yeah. No. But I mean, I prefer him over Runic Echo as well.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I don't understand these nerfs to Devourer. Stupid.
Solo queue, man. Solo queue.
So you had any other questions?
Nope. If you think you've spotted any other bad habits from the VOD or something, just let me know.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't really tell too much from those, but yeah, we've been talking for a good while now, so I know that, and you now know, since you just do disco stuff and things, which won't really help you climb.
The new meta 6 pair of boots.
Yeah.
Champion. Yeah. Mid laner.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time.
No
I'm
problem.
gonna give you a good review as well, because I know you have no reviews on LoL coaching.
I have a few, but yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks, man.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright. No problem.
Have a nice day.
You too. Bye bye.